The subculture of skateboarding, action sports, the mindset that you have to get into is you have to embrace failure in a painful way, and then you win. Yeah!
Skateboarders are the most self-motivated people in the world. They're the only group of people that you don't ever have to kick out of the house and tell them go practice.
We were like 8th grade, 9th grade when this whole Valpo Skatepark committee came together.
Having the opportunity to, at 17 years old, get up in front of the city council meetings and pitch your passion.
He was a very young guy for that kind of passion to do it. It was cool. It was very cool.
Throughout the process, they tried to mold me into a leadership position. And it's like that little spark has carried through my whole life. It's definitely, they definitely, saved my life.
And Doug designed the whole thing. As a 16-year-old kid, he drew the skate park.
Everybody coming together, it's what it took to build that very first Flounder.
And we approached the Parks Department, and they said, well, you guys are gonna have to do a lot of legwork. So we were flyering, businesses trying to gain donations. There were 3 skate park benefit shows. We were engaged with the community. We were willing to work hard and raise money. We were so invested in this project because we wanted a place to skate. And then at the end of the day, when it was time to build this thing, we were out there swinging hammers. This place meant so much to us as kids, up until about 2020 when it was torn down, and then all these local skaters had nowhere left to go.
The city came to me and let me know that they were planning a new skate park.
Now he's on his own and wanting to come back and be a part of this project. It's kind of close and dear to his heart and putting a lot of passion into it.
So we have a whole group of people who are very excited about this.
Skateboarders aren't necessarily going to go away, just like baseball players in the street never went away until a field was built.
This is something that is needed. Giving the place for skateboarders and BMX bikers and inline skaters and even scooters to come and have a place to call home.
Doug Ketterman is really taking this to a new level as far as his design.
He's done all these amazing things, and to think he started with Flounder here in Valpo.
And I was able to design 21 X Games courses globally.
The final designs haven't been solidified, but I do know their jaw is going to drop.
We've been able to do several surveys and really pull out those core things that everybody's looking for.
When this skate park is built, it's not just built arbitrarily. This is all the information that the people of Valparaiso said, this is what I want to see in my skate park. This is what's important to me.
The community wants a facility that will meet the needs of beginners all the way to pros. 2, 3, 4, 5-year-olds can come with their little skateboard. We'll have programs for them. There will be a non-threatening area where they can learn.
So many different things that, visually impaired. We wanted to make an area and a place that not only is good to learn, we wanted to have things that were really designed for that person.
Every child, every person who is got any kind of special need still wants to have fun. They still want to participate. They want to be a part of what's going on in their community. We want to make that happen.
We looked at a lot of metrics in designing this park, and one of the things we noticed was a certain size park with a certain amount of features would actually be a regional draw.
I travel everywhere for skateboarding because you're always capturing something new.
You know, once they get that and they're like, oh, have you skated the Flounder Bowl? Have you skated this, right? It's got character, right? It's got life.
So we're trying to involve the artist community in bringing ideas and things that can be implemented into a skate park. It might be actually within the skate park, or it might be kind of adjacent to it.
And I love the fact that Valpo is willing to use this as a focal point of the community.
But we also then have built-in supervision. And I see this park as another exhibition of the spirit of Valparaiso.
We can help create these facilities that are actually going to nurture the community.
These are our next leaders in Valparaiso. That's what a skate park makes.
It's going to echo and it's going to help people in ways you'll never know.
We ask you, if you have the means to make a donation, go online, valpoparksfoundation.org, and make your donation today. Join us and invest in the legacy of Valpo Parks.